Let's talk about the science of why you cannot be working as hard as a man. Now, I know that maybe you think it's just a trend, or maybe you're having a problem or having some confusion around, well, shouldn't we be 50-50 because, we're both working, we're both having to live here, we're both or why does a man have to, whatever. The point is that you do not have the biology to work as hard as a man. I'm sorry to tell you, not really sorry, but you don't have it in you to work as hard as a man. I am totally for and pro women's liberation. The movement for women to have sovereignty over themselves. I always say that. This does not strip you from your sovereignty. In fact, it makes you more sovereign because you're deciding, I have this feminine essence, this feminine body, and the biology of it tells me that I do not have to prove myself to work as hard as a man. In fact, it actually can cost me my health. It can cost you your health to try and work as hard as a man. By the way, my name is Azur and I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse for 17 years and I also am a healer for women who want to emotionally regulate their nervous systems. So, if that's a part of your journey, hit the subscribe button, okay? Now, the hormone testosterone is present in both men and women. It's more present in most men. You know how some men will take testosterone in order to lift harder? You do you understand that? Do you understand that that means that they have greater capability to physically exert themselves? Don't do me. Don't do me with this word. Apparently, themselves is not actually a word, so I try not to use it. I don't know. I looked it up. Anyway, so do you realize that you do not have the physical capacity biologically? And you know what happens when you try and work as hard as a man? Especially, oh my God, it's so annoying for me to see pregnant women working. As a nurse, especially, what the heck are you doing? When you try and work physically as hard as a man, you are putting yourself in the position for health issues. Especially Black women, we have this issue where we don't understand where we could be eating right, we could be exercising, we could be doing the thing, and we don't understand why we have this health issue. It's because you're burning yourself out biologically. Look this up for yourself. Anything I tell you, go and research it for yourself. All right. I was talking about on my podcast how the biology professor Don Masler explains how testosterone even causes men to chase. Okay, I may have posted a video about that here. Anyway, but again, they have it in plenty. You do not have testosterone in plenty. You don't have enough gas for that. So go and sit your tail down somewhere. Absolutely do not abandon your life's purpose, your life's work. No one's saying to do that. Okay. But I'm here to tell you the science says, the biology says that you cannot be working yourself as hard as a man. You're not equal in that way. Thank Goddess that you are not. Take advantage of it. You don't want to wake up one day having health issues. By the way, cortisol, adrenaline, another, those are also issues that you have when you live in increased levels of them. All right, I might have done a video. If I haven't, I will do a video on cortisol and adrenaline and how they could be disrupting your feminine energy and your soft life and your nervous system regulation. All right. But it's time that we detach ourselves from, oh no, it's just a trend. Oh no, let's have an argument about what men and women and 50-50 and men and women working and all of the biology. Look up the biology. All right. If you don't listen to anything else, listen to biology. Okay. I don't care. The trends can change. Biology and science, it does not change. And I get really riled up about this and passionate about this because I'm like, my Aquarius mind is like, look at the facts. This is the facts, okay? This is the facts. So, if you want help learning how to not push yourself so hard, I have a whole nervous system regulation suite that is backed by science, a little bit of spirituality too. We use mysticism and science as a bridge to help you regulate your nervous system, help you actually live a softer life and start to manifest what you want. You're manifesting all the time. You can be manifesting hard work, but you can also manifest being a woman who is able to receive and able to live a softer life, attracting everything from universe, God, source, creator, everything that she wants. Okay? Comment below and let me know if this resonated with you. Like the video, and I will see you later. Bye.